One of the things I wanted to share with you is just how much I really enjoy making micro short films. And I wanted to share that because I hope that you catch that enthusiasm and you really enjoy making them. I do make larger films. I've made feature length films. Those tend to involve multiple actors, locations, crew, bigger cameras. Everything with a bigger film is more complicated and ultimately gives more headaches, even if it goes really, really well. With a micro short film, I can always be making them, and I have learned how to do all the aspects myself. So I can film it myself, I can write the little audio part that goes with it, I can record that myself. If I have actors involved, that's an easier thing with a smaller film to pull together. I know how to do basic editing. I know how to put the titling on my films so that there's a beginning and ending title. Stuff that I'm hoping you as well will learn through this learning journey together. But the fun for me is in the idea that I can always be making something creative, and it doesn't need to involve other people. It doesn't need to involve a lot of wait time. I'll often do, this is something I would encourage you to try as well, is I'll go on film finding safaris or footage gathering safaris. I'll take my smartphone and I'll go wander around and look for cool things to film. One time I happened to see a bug walking across the sidewalk, and so I grabbed some film of that with my phone and thought about it later. And I wondered, what is this piece of film telling me? And in my mind, I could see that the bug could be stepped on at any time. However, it still wanted to go about its day-to-day business. That was its passion, its motivation. And I reflected on that as being maybe a larger lesson in life. You can't live happily without taking some chances. However, something can always go wrong. You can get swept away if you're a bug by the wind. You can get stepped on. And I made a very simple film. It's called, I think it's called The Pill Bug's Progress. It's a little 1 minute film that has footage of the bug. It has my audio portion about, the bug's attitude toward life and taking risks. And I pulled that together, and that's an example of a film I actually could make in a day. And I found such great satisfaction in being able to do these films really quickly if I feel like it. Even if I have bigger projects on the go, it gets that creative outlet working for me so that I can always be in control of making a little film with a little message that can get out there into a festival, maybe even get a little bit of attention, perhaps get a nomination or an award. So I hope that inspires you to really want to take on making these little films. There's no right or wrong way to do them. They're always lots of fun. And I hope that you pick up on my enthusiasm for making these films because I really do enjoy them. I think at this point I couldn't stop making micro short films just because I'm always seeing things that are cool to film. And when I get those pieces of footage home and I look at them and I ponder them later, I can almost always come up with some way to incorporate them into a little creative film that can get out there and can reach people. And I hope you find that that's a lot of fun for you as well.